carbon. But let's see if we can do this without getting a crash or an error report. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my nitrogen farm first, and I just collected these a little bit ago, so they won't be full, but I could fill these up in less than a day, and a full one is a good amount of materials to make a bunch of devices to sell. So we're going to wait a minute and see my farm. So like I said, I'll make some better looking ones here in the future that are a little straighter, a little more aesthetically pleasing. But as for now, it works. So cue elevator music while we wait, because I'm again on a PS4. Yeah, sorry, that's the best I got. Anyways, if you're new to the game, new to No Man's Sky, then obviously it's all about surviving, gathering, collecting, building, exploring, discovering. It's a beautiful game. This planet, as you can see, is a viridescent. And I want to say viridescent just means green, like gives off green, I think. But as you can see, it doesn't really give off green, it gives off orange. But it's a really pretty planet, a lot of fauna, a lot of flora, really cool views. But yeah. Anyways, so this is my my nitrogen farm. I'll fly up so you can get an idea of what she looks like. That's it. So the gatherers, or the extractors, are down here. Right? And the source is actually like right here in the middle. So these are my extractors. Okay. And these are my storage units, right? Or storage depots, as it'll say on your recipes. But like I said, I just gathered a little bit ago, so there's not really going to be much in here. And you'll find with some experimenting and playing around that you really don't need all that many extractors as opposed to your supply depots, because what will happen is you'll start to realize that you're running out of space. They'll fill up too quick, and you realize that, wow, I could have been gathering for a lot longer, and a lot more, but I sat around for a day or two and I lost out on a whole bunch of mats. So pretty much you can stack them close together, or you can even stack them on top of each other, as you will see in my sulfurine and radon farm, that you can stack them on top. And I've seen some videos where it is like a wall of supply depots, which is really cool, because if you're limited on space, build up. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to build out, just build up, and it works. I could have sworn I put a interesting. Anyways, I could have sworn I put a teleporter here, so let's fix that real quick. I got that. I just need nanotubes. Okay. Oh wait, no. I need yeah. I need batteries and okay, we're gonna go ahead and just build a teleport real quick. Oh, my bad. Because I really don't want to fly back up into space. That's just kind of silly. Oh, that's right. My batteries are. No. I still got batteries. Okay. Let's hurry up and let's just hook up to one of these. How's that? There you go. All right. So let's go to the radon farm. This one's a little dicey sometimes, because you can come like right in the middle of like a glacial storm or something. Oh, I should have told you. Okay, so nitrogen sources can be found on like flourishing planets, flourishing paradise. Now you gotta be careful because sometimes it has to be specifically one of the two certain types, or you're just going to keep hitting oxygen pockets and oxygen sources, and it's like, okay, that's cool, but I really don't need that. This one, as you see, the radon will be on like an icebound planet or a glacial planet or something along that line, and then your sulfurine will be on a barren or a boiling, if I remember, boiling or barren planet. Science behind that, I don't know, but as usual, you can Google that and it will tell you exactly where you need to be. Once again, let's cue some elevator music. Well, not by me. I'm not going to do that thick because I don't want to hurt you. Okay, so no storm, that's nice. But yeah, as you can see, it is a sub-zero planet. Okay, so there you go. Yeah, so anyways, like I said before, this is my radon. Extractors and supply depots significantly less than the other ones, but it's kind of small. So I got a couple over here, and then they're stacked right there. And it's nothing to write home to mom about, but you know, it's not bad. It'll do. So again, radon. And personally, I like to have a save spot, so a save beacon, because like I said, my game crashes, I would say, probably once every 2 or 3 hours, but it likes to crash right in the middle of me doing something important. So I try to drop a save beacon anywhere where I'm collecting things or making big progress, whether I'm building or discovering or whatever, and then have a teleporter nearby, obviously, so you don't have to fly up into space and call upon the anomaly or go to the space station every single time you want to go somewhere. And the other thing I do, it's a habit that I've started through trial and error, is you want to use your power survey mode, and you want to locate a power source, right? So if you locate a power source, once you locate it and analyze it, and then it actually drops your beacon down, then you can do your gas survey to try to find the location of your gas. And then I try to put the base computer right about in the middle of both of them. That way I can have my power that goes to my gas extractors and anything else that I build, because you really don't want to be operating this on solar panels and batteries unless you just feel like dropping, 20 or 30 solar panels and 20 or 30 batteries just so you can farm throughout the night too. But it all depends on what you're using it for. What do you want to do? How much power do you think you're going to need? All right. Oh, you know what? Let's take a picture while we're over here. So, and I relabel all my bases for what they are. Like you'll see storm crystals, you'll see my farms, you'll see my greenhouses, etc., etc. So let's get a new base screenshot, just so it looks good. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. One more after this, and then I'll be done. So let's do that. That's good enough. I'm gonna. I see. I'm not exactly sure what uploading the base. I want to say uploading the base puts it in the server so people can visit you. But when they visit me, I don't know if they're able to take my resources. So because I don't know, I'm not gonna upload it. I'll upload my greenhouses. I don't mind. People can dig into my greenhouses all they want. And I'll be doing a separate video on some of my greenhouse setups. Alright, sulfurine. This one's a little hairier because it's on I want to say I put mine on a barren planet, but it's like high sentinel activity, which it's not that big of a deal. It's just a pain in the butt because they really don't do a lot of damage to me, and so they're just kind of annoying. So go in, teleport, get my stuff, get out of there. Elevator music. I might have actually put on some music. I'm gonna start doing some live feeds too when I'm working on some things, but I'll be doing it probably through Twitch. So I'll start adding my Twitch tag to my videos and descriptions. Let's do this. Listen to Jukebox the Ghost. Okay, this is Sulfurine, so yeah, just created the create a little hut because it gets some pretty extreme storms, and again, it's really not that big of a deal. I can just recharge, you know what I mean? But it's more about it being annoying. So set up a teleporter so I can go straight to it, and I have to deal with sentinels and deal with the weather if it's inclement weather. And yeah, so 1750. And this one, Sulfurine's not that bad. Pretty much all of the materials and gases that you would need, you can make by combining other things in your refiner. But oh, here they come. But yeah, it's just easier with a farm. That way you don't have to do it. So anyways, yeah. So sentinels come. They're annoying. They look for me. I go in teleporter. I hang out. They look for me. They can't find me, so take that. Dummies. So that's it. Sulfurine, nitrogen, radon, which again I use to make. Wait for it. I use to make my thermic condensate, my enriched carbon, my nitrogen salt, and I use the enriched carbon and thermic condensate to make the organic catalyst, and you use the organic catalyst and nitrogen salt to make one fusion accelerant. It seems like a lot, and it was a lot of work to get the farms up and running and the depots up, because it takes a lot of ferrite dust, right, which is like the first thing you get other than carbon and oxygen. It takes a lot of ferrite dust and a lot of metal plating. So if you have the materials, ferrite dust, just make the metal plating. If not, go buy it. If you got a buttload of money, you got units and stuff, just go to a space station and hang out, wait till the ships start flooding in, and then each one has at least 30, 40, sometimes like 80 metal plating. Just buy a buttload as long as you have the space, and start making your extractors and your depots, and just have fun with it, you know, make something cool. If you ever played Minecraft, then this has a huge Minecraft feel, especially if you played Minecraft for a long time, you'll be good to go, you know what I'm saying, because you'll be able to build things because you've already got like an idea of like what you want and how to lay out the layout of some things and stuff like that. So anyways, have fun. Thanks for hanging out, and yeah, see you next time. See ya.